Hi, it's Miss Matzi, and it is Monday, March 5th. It's a B day. We had 4th block, 6th block, and 8th block today. Today we were reviewing in class, doubling back on some different concepts before we took the quiz at the end of class on minerals. So you can see behind me, I have some of the posters that students made in class today. Some students were making posters on the different mineral groups. We were looking at silicates, which is the by far biggest group of all of the minerals, and that's because in Earth's crust, 47% of Earth's crust is composed of the element oxygen, and 27% is composed of silicon. So those two elements, silicon and oxygen, make up over 75% of the elements in our crust. Therefore, we have a lot of minerals in the silicates group. We also look at the carbonates, the oxides, and the sulfides. Other students were looking and making a poster at the mineral properties. So you can see up here the properties of streak, luster, specific gravity, cleavage, and hardness. Some of the ones you can't see are color, which is like the least useful physical property. So when we did that, we were breaking out into groups. So some of you were in the physical properties group, some were in the mineral groups like silicates and things like that. And then others of you were in the group where you were looking at density and how that affects a mineral. So when we talk about minerals and density, we looked at what happens when you cut a mineral in half. What happens to the density of it? Or what happens to the density of a mineral when you double it in size? And what the students found after doing some experimenting in class was that density is always constant. The density never changes. So if you cut a mineral in half, you're cutting its mass in half, and you're also cutting its volume in half. So it's a ratio, and the density will stay the same whether or not it's regular size, it's cut in half, or if it's doubled, because it's a ratio between the mass and the volume of a specific mineral. Other than that, we did not have any homework today, and next class when I see you, we are going to start working with igneous rocks. The quizzes are graded and they're up in SIS, so you can take a look for that. Have a great Monday, and I will see you on Wednesday.